Hi class. In this video we're going to talk about exponential regression using the calculator. Calculator has many great features and it does a lot of different regressions. Exponential, linear, quadratic. So let's look at this data over here. Just looking at it, it might be hard to tell exactly what type of data it is. And we can actually put it into the calculator and look at the different R values. And the closer we get to 1, the better off we know that the data is actually represented by that regression. So if I did a quadratic regression and got, say, 0.97, and then did an exponential regression and got 0.99, hey, we know that this data more than likely represents exponential. So what I'm going to do is show you how to use the graphing calculator to get an exponential regression based on this data. So first thing is go under the stats button. Very first thing here, we're going to see edit. Hit enter. And there it gives you a whole bunch of lists. Now my first step is to put in list 1 all the data here. So I'm going to put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to go over to list 2. I'm going to put in our second piece of material here, the number of bacteria in a sample. So it starts with 25, and then we've got 45, we've got 75, got 155, 295, and 515. So again, list 1 is going to be hours since observation, and list 2 is going to be number of bacteria in a sample. So it very much makes sense that the bacteria growth is going to be exponential. So now we need to do a regression. We're going to hit the stat button again. This time we're going to use the arrow button to go over to calc. And if you look under calc, there's all sorts of different regressions. Number 4 is linear, we've got quadratic, we've got cubic, quartic. And then what we want is to keep scrolling down right here, down to 0 here, we get exponential regression. And for list 1, that's going to be the X. For list 2, it's the Y. Good. If you had more data in there, we'd want to go in here and change that, but no need. And pretty much just hit enter, and then we get down to calculate, and we hit enter again. And there you have it. It's going to give us the equation y equals a times b to the x, and that's the standard for an exponential equation, and our a value is going to be 24.15 and our b value is going to be 1.84. So using the graphing calculator, we just did an exponential regression.